Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In order to create a WordPress website, you must first create a user account. A user account also comes with a user profile. WordPress lets you create multiple user accounts and user profiles to assign roles to give different users varying degrees of access to your website. User accounts can also be used to show website visitors the name and profile of each blog post author. To view your user profile, click on your name in the upper right corner of your WordPress site. This will take you to your profile page where you can use the settings on this page to customize your profile and user account. Your profile contains information about your account as well as personal options related to using WordPress. In this section, you can change your password, turn on keyboard shortcuts, and change the color scheme of your administration screens. Your username cannot be changed, but you can use other fields to enter your real name or a nickname and change which name will be displayed on your posts. To turn off the visual editor, click the Disable the Visual Editor when writing checkbox. The visual editor appears when creating pages and posts. If this feature is disabled, only the HTML text editor will be visible when in writing mode. To change the admin color scheme, choose a scheme by clicking the option button next to its name. Changing the admin color scheme will only change the scheme for your profile. It will not change anything for any other users and will not change the appearance of your actual site. This is merely a cosmetic change for your user account. To enable keyboard shortcuts for comment moderation on your site, click the Enable Keyboard Shortcuts for Comment Moderation checkbox. Keyboard shortcuts are used for navigation and for actions. They are designed to save time by allowing you to perform bulk actions on comments on your posts. To see a list of accepted keyboard shortcuts, you can visit codex.wordpress.org/keyboard_shortcuts. To show or hide the toolbar when viewing your site, use the Toolbar checkbox. If the box is checked, the toolbar will be shown when viewing the site. You can toggle this feature on and off. If the toolbar is disabled on the front end of your site, it will not be visible. However, it cannot be disabled on the admin screens. In the Name section, you can use the text boxes provided to input personal information. Type your first name into the first name text box. You can then type your last name into the last name text box. In the nickname text box, you can enter a display name if you wish to hide your real name from your website visitors. You can then use the Display Name Publicly As drop-down to select which name you would like to publicly display on your website. In the Contact Info section, you can use the text boxes provided to input your personal contact information. Note that the fields shown here may change depending on the plugins installed within your WordPress site. For example, if you enabled a Social Media Buttons plugin, then you may find in this section fields that allow you to input username and contact information for various social media sites. By default, however, you will only see the email and website fields. Type your email into the email text box. An email address is required in this section. You can then optionally type your website into the website text box. In the About Yourself section, you can input biographical information for your visitors to see. You can use the Biographical Info text box to input a small biography or summary of yourself that you would like your visitors to be able to read. This information will be visible in your profile. If you would like to change your account password, you can type a new password into the New Password text box. Then type the same password again into the Repeat New Password text box. The strength indicator will tell you how strong your password is against attackers. Once you're done adjusting your user profile settings, simply click the Update Profile button to save your changes.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.